you're not going, huh?
I'm thinking my show's gonna pop out of it.
It might not. It's not.
She was okay. Jesus!
I saw some pee.
And people go through that for 15 seconds?
Right.
It felt like the longest 5 seconds ever.
Yeah, it did.
Right.
You know, I never felt 5 seconds be so long.
It was so long.
Hell yeah, that shit is long, bro.
Yeah, it's long 5 seconds.
I was about to, hey, you give me 10? You give me 10?
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Nathan Bowden here, and today we are back doing this live stream thing. We are back in the house doing some live streams. This ain't Country Fried Wrestling. It's just the Nathan Bowden stream live. And since we're live today, I want to give a hello to the very first person in the live, Mr. Rondo Flores. What's going on? Whew, I'm a little dizzy. I'm a little dizzy. What's going on? Yep. I had to do that. I didn't have to do it, but I did it for a training course. Just being a security guard. You want to turn? I know a class you can get it in. You got to come out to California, though. It'd be expensive. A little sweaty. Got the fan over here. If you hear that noise, it's one of these portable ACs. Got a little ice, a little water, and a little cool air. Trying to cool me down. What's going on, Jason? Mr. Nemiroff. What's going on? So, we'll probably do some talking. We'll probably do some more than stuff. More than likely, I'll do some unboxings. And you know what? So, always trying to be as transparent as possible. So, I've been working. Like I said, it's a 6-month program. So, that's why I have a bunch of videos already queued up. Because I haven't had much time to go toy hunting. That's been because toy hunting is the big thing on the channel. Everybody loves the toy hunting. You know, it's been a few weeks since I've done Lego builds, Gundam builds, Country Fried Wrestling. And so between Comic-Con and Vince McMahon retiring, I wanted to come on at least for an hour or so. Talk about it. Babe. The problem is, right now, my whole space, my niece is in town for a hip-hop thing. So she's got the room. So, but luckily she's out. You know, my wife and my niece are out for all day till like midnight. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can get the space to myself. So I got it as long as I can. But there's a lot of stuff I want to take out of the box. I want to open the box. Hey. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going to stay in Cali. I'm going to stay in Cali. WrestleMania is next year. I think, isn't the Super Bowl next year too? I think the Super Bowl is in Cali next year too. So you got February is the Super Bowl, and then March/April is WrestleMania. Woo! Baby. So little got a little bit everything's all over the place. I mean, I want to open this. I want to open these. But I also got this I want to open. I got this I want to open. Whoa. Got this I want to open. Nope. And then I got a whole stack of wrestling figures. I got some Marvel stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, shucky, ducky, quack. Justin Schroeder is in the house. What's going on, my friend? I am so glad to see you in the sphere. Like I said, I got Storm Shadow and Spirits. Finally got Crocmaster. And actually, since you guys are here, and it's only you guys, if I see, there's 3 people, I see 3 people in the chat. Now, today I was supposed to get another package. So I accidentally ordered from 2 different, so here's the thing. I ordered from Hasbro last week. I ordered Crocmaster, Storm Shadow, and Spirit. Okay? Got that? Cool. Got those. Speaking of Schroeder, I would have never knew who Schroeder was if it wasn't for Jason King. And I got this from Jason King's auction. It was like he was auctioning off some stuff. Yeah, this merman's pure dopeness. We got people. No, sir. You are the magnificent man. You are, sir. FD, the most fabulous of disasters, is in the house. Throwing up some love up in the house. So, but another YouTuber put me on to Robot Kingdom. And I was like, it's a little bit more expensive, but I want to try it out, see how it is. And I was going to cancel Hasbro, but by the time I heard Robot Kingdom put through Robot Kingdom, I got the Officer with Spirit and Storm Shadow. Now, Robot Kingdoms was coming from Hong Kong, so it was hard for me to cancel that one. They had already sent that out. But by the time they sent theirs out, Hasbro was sending theirs out. And I was like, So if you know me, or we'll get into Vince. We'll get into Vince. If you know me, you know I like giving shit away. So, what I'm thinking, I'm keeping the Cobra officer that I get from there, but I will be giving the Storm Shadow away. I will be giving the Spirit away. I have an Alley Viper and a bat that I'm trying to give away. I'm done building my my bats. I've got enough. So, but the thing is, I need y'all to keep chatting, because anybody that comments in the chat, you got to make sure I write your name down. But anybody that comments in the chat will be eligible to receive not just a bat, not just an Alley Viper, not just Storm Shadow, and not just Spirit. All of it. Oh, yes. Yes. So, give me a second. Look at all that. Yeah. Hold on a second. You know what? While I'm gonna leave you guys with something.
Oh yeah, you're not going.
I'm thinking my show's gonna pop out.
It might not. It's not.
She was okay.
Oh,
I think Jesus.
Oh, I saw some pee.
And people go through that for 15 seconds.
Right.
It felt like the longest 5 seconds ever.
Yeah, it did.
Right.
You know, I never felt 5 seconds was so fucking
It was so long.
Hell yeah, that shit is long, bro.
Yeah, it's long 5 seconds.
I was about to, hey, you give me 10? You give me 10?
So, there you go. A little bit of your boy Gente's. So, like I said, I'll be giving away, not this one. I got to make sure I get one. Storm Shadow. Spirit. Alley Viper. Just so you know, I ain't bullshitting. And a bat. Just so you know, I'm not bullshitting, man. So let me see. Let me get myself a little document. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Whoa. It's like nothing wants to work right today. So let's see. Who do we have? Let's see. We've got Rolando. Let's see. We got Jason Nemorov. We've got Justin. We've got Fabulous Disaster. Who else? Oh. Nostalgic Toys Plus. Sweet. Who else is in the chat? Let's check it out. That's what we got so far. So, by the end of the day, what I'll do is by the end of the day, I'll conclude who's on the list, and I'll spin a wheel. You'll see a video, and we'll get to it. Look, I may open up some major pods. Let's see. Some Seth and Stephanie. They kind of go together. Ooh. I got two of these. Neither of them are chasers. Pow! Pow! CM Punk. Sorry, keeping them both. Keeping them both. CM Punk is a popular character. Ooh, all right. Another person added to the list. Vader's girl. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys are following me on Instagram because that's how I like to communicate with everybody. All right. Now, let me know if anybody wants to join me. I will put the link in the chat. We'll see if we can do this and talk about the craziness that is WWE. Because I'm excited and nervous all at the same time for what the future holds for the WWE. And if that makes any sense, because honestly, I have no idea where everything's going to go. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to do multiple times. So just give me a second, y'all. Trying to do some things with my thing, with some things. I'm trying to pin this to the top, but I'm not in the spot to pin it to the top. Okay. Yeah, my quality is not the greatest right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, shoot. Oh. Sad as I can't remember her name. Was a wrestler during the Diva era. Nobody believed her, but Vince made her do. Then she committed suicide. Oof, man. Who? Well, that's the thing. I mean, we could probably look it up, but I thought it was somebody that was still around. Yeah, I thought it was like Christy Hemme or something. Oh, Ashley Mazzaro. She had that like skater chick look. Hmm. All right, so let's get into this. Oh, Vince McMahon. I honestly, when I first heard the news about all the stuff he had been doing, I was like, it's gonna be like water off a duck's bridge. Back. Whatever. It ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. So I'm gonna be opening stuff while I'm talking. So it's not gonna matter because Vince McMahon is truly the Teflon Don. When it first came out, like the first lady, I'm like, oh, it's nothing. Then there was like 3 or 4 other women. And it was like, ooh, I don't know. It's gonna be a hard road for him to come back. But knowing Vince, he'll probably still come back. So there you go. Snout, spout, yeah. So, but he's gonna come back. He's gonna be back, and then everything's gonna be the same, and it's gonna be homogenized, and it's just gonna be boring. It's gonna be freaking boring. I like it. Ooh, maybe I should put that on a shirt. All right, I've coined the phrase. I'm gonna put it on the shirt. But and then Stephanie being put in the role, I'm like, yeah, like it's just gonna be whatever Vince wants. She's gonna do it. And then I'm at work, getting ready to leave, and I'm like, I'm on my phone. And the positive about my job is that like it's easy, and I can kind of, so long as I'm doing my job, I can do other stuff. So I'm on my phone, and I see this video, and I'm like, oh. And I'm like, nah, this is BS. This is bullshit. This ain't real. This ain't real. And then I started looking at other news sources, and I'm like, oh, what culture? Wrestle Talk, Going in Raw. Who else? Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, like all these people who always get these scoop, like they're the inside people for the wrestling industry, are saying Vince McMahon has retired. And then there's the statement from Vince McMahon stating he retired from the WWE. Then the corporate statement, and then he put some weird ass statement to the employees and talent. Like he's trying to be funny. Like, bro, don't be funny. Just tell us what it is and just move on. But yeah. So it's like it's official. And it's not just he's left as CEO and chairman. No, he has left the creative. He has left the company as a whole. Ding dong. Vince is gone. Yes. So, but then that begs to differ. What is next? Because we know that Stephanie is in charge of the day-to-day of the company. She's the chairwoman and co-CEO. Now we got to remember that co-part, because Vince's boy, Nick Khan, is that other co. And he's Mr. Fire People. So we got to see how that plays. But today, because I read like a day or two ago that Bruce Pritchard was head of creative, and I was heartbroken. Like, no, please don't do that. And then this morning, I open up my phone, go onto YouTube to get my news. And what is it? As I swipe the sweat from my brow and my face, what is it I see before me? Some of this is sweat, and I think some of it's tears. Head of not only talent relations, but also creative. It's none other than the genius behind the black and gold brand NXT. But DX, Evolution, the Game, the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, Paul Levesque, a.k.a. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, a.k.a. Triple H. Yes. Now, this is my initial response. All of this is my initial response because this is stuff I have always been planning for the last few years. It's not playing out the way I thought about it in my head, but it's happening nonetheless. And I'm happy. Now, the future is a completely different thing. Because I know, one, it's not easy to change things overnight. But two, some people aren't going to be happy because their role will change. That Triple H brings up Shawn Michaels to hell. Probably. Like how he was 77 at the time he retired. Oh yeah, no, that's the investigation is solely the reason he's gone because he still makes money off the company. So if he's affecting his money, he might as well leave. Like, you messing with my money. I tell people that all the time. You come to my job, you mess with me at school, you mess with at work, you mess with me going back to school, you messing with my money, whether it's now or in the future. You messing with my money. Don't mess with my money. So Vince is messing with his own money. And if he doesn't retire and let the company heal from his stupidity, then it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Captain. And he's gonna be messing, like I said, he's gonna be messing with his own money. And he's not gonna get paid. Nah. I think what Triple H. So here's my thing. My hopes and feelings are that what I want is for Triple H to be able to give people opportunities that haven't had it, to believe in people who Vince didn't believe in. I would love to see him put Paul Heyman in charge of one of the shows and just let Paul Heyman run the show how he sees it should be run. Hell, maybe put MVP in charge of another show. So I hope he does that. You know, have Triple H be the guy with the big idea and have Paul Heyman and MVP kind of run the show around that idea of what things should be and put people in positions where they should be. You know what I mean? So, Did I miss anybody? Anybody new come in? I haven't heard about him being removed. That would be big news. So, on top of that, Bruce Pritchard, I want to. There's no way they're getting rid of Nick Khan. That's a given, unless he messes up real well. Plus, he's big friends with The Rock. Okay. Make Nick Khan the money man, whatever. I want Bruce Pritchard and Kevin Dunn out. Get rid of them. I don't want to see them ever around. Unless they're like mopping the floors or something. I don't know. Carrying baggage or something. Yeah, like Triple H. It is time to play the game. Oh, definitely. Like Vince is done. Vince is done. Now, see, that would have been funny. If it was on TV, it would have been planned. In the back, nah, I don't see that happening. Because they're still family. He still has to see him at like dinner, like holidays and stuff. So, I have a mind for making them. No. Hey, so here's the thing. What I'm hoping for with WWE is that WWE is not about competing with AEW. We're in that they're hopefully the mindset is about making the industry better. I'm hoping that once and for all, there is no more Forbidden Door. That's the biggest thing for me. I want to see no more Forbidden Door. I want to see dream matches truly be something. AAA, Impact, ROH, AEW, WWE, New Japan come together. Now, there's some problems. You got AAA and CMLL. You got Pro Wrestling Noah and New Japan. But have these big companies kind of compete against each other and have your champs fighting against each other and share the wealth. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Forbidden Door no longer be forbidden. I want to see the industry, how the indie scene is very, for the most part, is very supportive of one another and like, hey, I recognize you, you recognize me, boom, boom, boom. I want to see that amongst the major companies. And we already know AEW, New Japan, ROH, Impact, and AAA all have something. Now we just need WWE to get in that mix. You can throw in a GCW or MLW. Throw them in there. I don't know. Is MLW going to be around any longer? I don't know. I know there were some issues there. Let's see. Do you think Bray Wyatt will come back now? Oh, hold on a second. We might have ourselves a impromptu country fried wrestling here. We got none other than the United States Champions, baby. Mr. America's Most Wanted.
I totally agree.
With what?
Everything you just said.
About the Forbidden Door?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I
do that crazy stuff no more. It'll be all good, my dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Bray Wyatt will come back now?
I mean, yeah, of course.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, because I've heard stories, I read articles
What's up, chat?
that Bray Wyatt was like a son almost to Vince. Whether it was sometimes he yell at him and say, "Hey, that was horrible," and sometimes he'd be like, "Yeah, that's some good shit."
Yeah, he was so sometime ago, you know.
But it was like, but he, but it, it was like but he loved him, and so, like Brock Lesnar. Speaking of relationships with Vince, Brock Lesnar
was ready to go.
Crab in a bucket. Crab in a bucket.
Yep.
Vince is gone. He didn't say goodbye to me for nothing. I'm like, dude, you a grown ass man, and because a dude left, you going okay. Sad man.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait though.
I mean, I hope they let Brock go. Screw him. Ooh, let his ass go. Let him go. Who's the Logan Paul? Let his punk ass go.
Which is this Nathan's rant? It's your rant tonight.
Who else needs to be let go? I don't want to see Johnny Knoxville.
It's many, but so many people need to bring back too, man. Like get back in there. I agree with Johnny Wrestling. That's one of them, man. That plates guy. So
So
yeah.
I hope. So let's see. MLW. Yeah. Everybody showing love. So like I said, everybody, we got 11 people in the building. And we got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the chat. Like I said, I'm only going to tell this, y'all. I got some extras coming in of these Joes. So, if you know me, I like showing love to you guys.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Plus, I got these extras sitting here. So, I'll do a Wheel of Death. But the problem is,
what's up, the Target Toy Plus Dog? What's going on, homie? Hope all is well.
You gotta be involved in the chat. You gotta be involved in the chat. I don't know you're here if you ain't involved in the chat.
Somebody say hi.
So by the time this stream is over, I got Rolando Flores, Jason Nemiroff, Justin Schroeder, Fabulous Disaster.
Fab, what's up, Fab? Tearing stuff up.
Nostalgic Toy Plus, and Vader's Girl 28.
Fab by the way, tearing up some. Where you at? What's up, Fab?
But yeah, no, like that's the thing. Like, I don't see anything changing, at least for the next month or so. At least, they're going to try and continue with SummerSlam since it's this weekend. And then they may start sowing the seeds for some stuff.
Yeah.
For the future. Like one of the people I want to see get elevated is Ricochet.
Me too, partner.
Like I'm hoping they move Ricochet to that one of those like a main event type spot.
So, what you do about the Street Profits?
I don't honestly. I don't. If they break up, I want to see a New Day breakup.
You do?
Like I want to see a New Day style type breakup. You know how the New Day were still like cool with each other. That's how I want to see the Street Profits. I want to see them as cool. I don't want to see a heel in the face. I want to see them both be the same and just be like boys and be like, hey, we're going our own ways, doing our own thing. But I think the problem is, I don't think that's good.
I think the big boy gonna be the one to turn heel.
Yeah.
If that happen, you know, he getting better and he got some new tactics he doing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
Well, I think if anybody's gonna turn heel, I think it's gonna be Angelo Dawkins.
that's what I'm talking about, the big boy Dawkins, yeah.
Oh yeah. Because I think he, but the thing is, they got to build to that though, and I don't feel like they built to it, because like what I would like to see for that situation, that story, is to have Montez like getting shots at singles titles. Get a shot at the Intercontinental, the US. Maybe even go after Roman. You're not gonna win, but you're getting these shots at singles titles. You be like, bro, we tag team. Why are you doing this? And he's like, just start getting pissed off, and then they wind up going after the tag team title. He's like, screw you, and turn on him. But then, I want to see it where it's not just that, but it's more of because Angelo Dawkins is a collegiate wrestler.
It'd be nice if you put it, like you said before, put it with Gable and Otis.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. So
yeah.
You know how Gable got into Otis's head?
Yeah.
I want to see him get into Dawkins' head and make him be like, hey, why are you messing with him? He's going after this. He's doing this. He ain't even worried about you.
Thank you.
Slowly, he just starts going, man, you're right. And just do that big old, almost like that pop-up powerbomb he does, and just boom. Wow. Right in the middle of a match, cost them the tag team titles, and be like, give them the finger back. Fuck you.
That's why I kind of think they'll happen at SummerSlam, but I don't know.
That's a little too, like I said, that's a little too soon, because they haven't shown anything. See, I don't know. I don't think I've seen anything where it looks like they're gonna make turn against each other or something.
No, hey, Justin, I don't think Ryback, man. I don't. Oh, that's nicer than home. I don't think Ryback gonna bring Ryback back, yo. I don't know about it.
Yeah, no. Ryback burned too many bridges.
Yo, Ryback.
So yeah, Theory. I feel like Theory should
lose the money in the. Hurt somebody.
I think he should do what was it, Mr. Kennedy, where he somebody challenged him for the title for the thing, and he lost the Money in the Bank to somebody, and then that person cashed in and won.
Yeah,
I think Theory should do that.
Yeah,
because I feel like Theory's way too young. So
yeah,
I don't know. But yeah, no, Ryback ain't coming back to wrestling in general. Cause Ryback, he could go back to wrestling if he wanted to, but he had to do independent scenes, and I don't think he wants to. I think Ryback thinks he's better than that, and he feels like he should be back on the main stage, and he's not going back to WWE. And I don't think AEW wants anything to do with him. So
he doing food reviews right now. For what I see, he going around eating at different restaurants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's whatever.
But no. But yeah, no. I don't know. He's yeah. This, like I said, I hope Bray Wyatt comes back, and I hope it's in this whole Edge story, and I hope that I don't know, because just tear down the whole Judgment Day thing, because it's like retribution. The moment you got rid of Edge from that group, I lost all interest in it.
Indeed.
And and then Rhea's out, so it's there's no point to it. And I was so happy to see Finn might join them, and and like what could happen with Finn by him joining Judgment Day. No, not now.
I thought he was gonna be the fourth man. You know what I'm saying? I thought. Now they at 4 minus 2. Damn.
Yeah. So that's why I say, right now, I think we are truly, before it was just something on TV. Now we are truly in the McMahon-Helmsley era. This is the era that people have been talking about. People have been wanting to see. People have had hope for this era. Now it's up to them to live up to that. Because we could all hope for it, but it's up to them to make it true. Because I don't know. I'm hoping.
We just don't know.
Nope.
We just don't know, homie. I mean, it's crazy, man. Vince, he would always start something, wouldn't finish it, or start something good and screw it up.
Well, he's always like, well, I don't like it, so let's start all over and do something different and completely weird. And
wishy-washy. Wishy-washy.
But now, like, I'm hoping for some long-term storytelling. And I hope they get rid of this whole thing about, men have to be big and women have to be young and beautiful and all this other crap. And just bring in good, talented people.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing some of the attitude era, that kind of wrestling back, But
Yeah.
got to be doing right. Got to be doing right.
Because I think if they do that, they'll bring in people from AEW who are like, WWE's lost the edge. Boring. So
let's make wrestling great again, homie.
So I opened up the Ricky Starks figure first.
Not bad.
It's that Eddie Kingston, baby.
Eddie Kingston, yeah, dog.
Since somebody said they watching AEW more than WWE.
I hadn't in a minute. My man's been it's been a few weeks for me because I've been busy, but I was chilling with Rebels last Wednesday night, so I didn't watch it last Wednesday night. We had a ball last Wednesday night, so it started storming here. My power went out. I thought I seen Jesus when the lightning struck. I got the rags to the closet, you know what I'm saying? But
like I said, I'm not trying to get like sympathy or anything, but I had a week where I was out from work, and it's tough being out from work when you're training because then they tack that on later, make you have to do more training. But I had caught COVID. Luckily, I didn't. I mean, I was sick before that, but I don't know if that was part of it. But when I tested positive, I wasn't really sick. I coughed a little bit, but that was it. But so I was out from work, so I wasn't really doing much. I was just staying in bed, doing some cleaning, doing stuff around the house or whatnot. So like I said, I wasn't going anywhere. Wasn't doing much, really anything.
Yeah.
So, and then just like I said, work has just been keeping me real busy. I don't get out of work till like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and it takes me 2 hours to get home. So it's like, even if I wanted to, there's nothing to, like, I can't.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm getting close to the end, and I'm about to have a regular schedule again. So hopefully, once I know what that schedule is, then I can plan stuff around that, and we can get back to the regular.
Cool.
So there's that Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, it's fly.
So
I got another little tour coming up in September, so
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
anybody close to Charlotte anywhere, man. You know, we're gonna be doing a 4-town tour for 4 days. You know, so I get the flyers out to see I can see them and everything.
Nice, nice. How was the show?
I had a 3-day show, 2 days at flea market. I had to do comedy, had to host. It was fun. But the last day, I got mad because I messed up the Star Spangled Banner. I didn't start the right key. And I messed it up. But the other day was great, man. Everything else was great.
Hey, it's all right.
But I was the whole act. I got paid too, dog. What?
Man, look at you making money and shit.
That was good, man. I mean, I didn't even expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I think anybody showing up that some people may not have thought would show up.
Yeah.
Now, it's probably the best time because it's gonna pull like what AEW does. Oh yeah, every other week we got a new person showing up. So if Johnny Gargano shows up one day on Raw,
Ooh, let's start booking Chopper right.
yeah,
Let's book
definitely.
Chopper right. Chopper being booked like I don't know.
So here's what I would say. Don't go off the very first pay-per-view because that's going to be this weekend. That's going to be SummerSlam. Pretty much that's already booked. Don't go off that one because that's going to still have touches of Vince and Bruce Pritchard on there.
We're going to start fresh next Monday.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to probably sprinkle some stuff in now just to kind of get the things going. But and I don't even know if it's going to be next Monday, but eventually it's going to start happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of stuff I don't think you'll see right away. So we'll have to see. But pretty soon, I think we'll start seeing some changes going on. And I mean, I think NXT is probably going to stay the way it is. Because it's just going because I don't think Triple H is going to have time to watch over NXT also and just use NXT as a place to get new people. You know, you're not going to use it as a third brand. You will just use it as a platform to build people. I mean, unless he's able to run all 3 shows. Now, my only thing is I'm sad that William Regal's gone because I could see you have William Regal running NXT, maybe MVP on Raw, Paul Heyman running SmackDown. All of them doing the creative, kind of doing like the, you know, with the talent and everything and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then Triple H watching over those 3, telling them, hey, this is what I want to see from these shows. And kind of running them while they run that. And then those guys are running like the agents, the you know, the producers, the people, you know, actually making sure different stuff runs well. So that, you know, it's not all on Triple H's head. It's not all on Paul Heyman's head, but it's, you know, they're the ones overseeing stuff, how things go.
Indeed.
So I think a lot of that stuff has to be put in play and figuring out the true structure for the creative. Because, back to my rant. Because another thing I want to see gone, WWE are fucking writers. I don't want to see writers. I want to see agents and producers saying, hey, these are the key points I want you to get. I just want you to hit these key points. However you say it, that's up to you.
Gotcha.
Because here's my thing. If I tell you what to do and how to say it, I'm a robot. But if you can come up with a way to get the points out that I want you to say while also getting yourself over, then you're going to be a bigger star. And if you're a bigger star, then I'm going to want to keep you. If you can't get yourself over, Then there comes it. Then I'll go, hey, Nick Khan, get rid of this person because they're not able to get themselves over. They can't get themselves over. They're not going to make money. They're not going to make merchandise sales, shirt sales, toy sales, none of that. Why do I want them? I want the people that are going to get themselves over. Heel, face, brawler, technician, big guy, small guy, whatever. Get yourself over. I want to hear the crowd from outside the stadium.
Get yourself over.
Yes. That's all you got to do is get yourself over.
That's what Darby did.
That's your job. Don't leave it up like that. And that was my biggest gripe was you have writers come in, tell them what to say, and then you're going to tell them how to say it, and then get pissed off that they're not selling what you want them to, how you want them to sell it. Let them sell it how they want to sell it, get themselves over, and make you a shit ton of money. That's it.
A shit ton of money.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Well, we're back at TV 14 again, so we'll see.
Yep. Here's the one I've been waiting for. Here's the one I've been waiting for. Wow.
Sweet.
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Nice.
So, but I just saw someone new joining the chat. I'll come back to. Let me go. I'll go down. Yep. I'll come back to that statement. Okay.
What's up, big bro?
Yep. MCW. Pig fan.
Oh, what's up, homie?
Put your name on the list. Since you're getting involved to get some G.I. Joe figures. Free. This shit free. Free 99. And I pay for the 99.
Hold on, I'll be back.
All I tell people is just chat.
I'll be back.
All you gotta do is come to chat.
Oh, crazy.
You get hold on a second. We got 12 people in the chat and only 7 people on this thing. Come on. Free? I ship anywhere? You in Canada? I'll ship it. You in London? Oh, I'm gonna have to ship it. You in Australia? Damn, I don't know. I guess I'll ship it. I'll ship it to you. I'm that crazy. Just don't tell the wife. She might be watching.
Yeah, he's that crazy.
You know, my wife might actually be watching. She's not in the house, but she knew I was going to live stream today.
Yeah.
So she might be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Ship it with a biscuit.
Ship it with a biscuit, baby.
Word.
Ship it with a biscuit. All right.
You got the wood cut hungry. That's what's up, man. I ordered mine too. Mine ain't came. I thought mine was behind order.
Which one?
No, I ordered the Rip and the Zeus.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't able to get that.
You know, we went to pre-order it.
Missed it.
As soon as I seen it, I hit it. They don't take the money out of my card. Okay?
Unfortunately, I was at work at the time. So I was like,
Vegas girl, so don't worry, and they keep your secret. Cat, you know it, Cat, you know it.
All right, let's get back to this one. Thoughts on Gresham telling Khan he is done with ROH. He said he is done with ROH, and I think AEW as a whole.
Yeah, I think he's going to the other place, the Impact,
where his wife is.
Yeah, well, he told Tony Khan to take this job and shove it.
Yep.
I ain't working here no more. We told him to come tell you. Hey, he was real about that too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like the CM Punk.
Yeah, that shit fresh, bro.
Got the microphone.
Mm-hmm. That's smooth.
Got a picture
That's
on
smooth.
the back.
You order Bret Hart? I mean Owen Hart.
Yeah, I got the. I ordered that.
Yeah, me too. I told you I was saving for that joint. I got 2 of them.
I ordered that, and what was the other one? What's the other one?
Chris Jericho.
No, I don't think it was Chris Jericho. The CM Punk.
Gotcha.
The first dance one, though, the ringside exclusive one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got that one too. Ordered that one. I actually ordered a lot from ringside just recently. I'm like, my wallets. So
I was trying to spend, but I had a good $100 spend. So I got Rip and I ordered Rip and I ordered Rip and Zeus and Owen Hart. So
yeah, I ordered. I ordered. What did I get? I got the Acolytes, Farouk and Bradshaw from Target. What else? I didn't get the 3-pack, the Raw 30th 3-pack. I didn't get that. What else did I order? I ordered some other stuff. The Molly Holly.
Molly.
Yeah. I ordered some other stuff. I ordered. Like I said, even though I didn't get to go to Comic-Con, this was horrible on my wallet. I mean, it's always horrible on my wallet.
Did you go? You went?
No. I don't, like I said, I had tickets from like 2 years ago. But my job just didn't. They weren't. I couldn't. I was working the whole time, and it's too far of a drive if I get out of work to get there. So yeah, ship it with a biscuit. Yeah, I was supposed to be getting that Wolfpack Hogan in a couple days. It's gonna go good. Where's it at?
The rest of the crew over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yep.
That's my NWO. And there's the X. I'm still looking for like a big ass Jeep to put him in.
You just see the Jeep, the Jeep that another YouTuber had up, but he got used with him.
I was looking at it. Kyle Peterson.
Yeah, Kyle Peterson. Yeah, I didn't want to say his name.
I was looking for it, but it was a little bit more expensive than I would want to pay. I think it was like $100 or something.
I can dig it.
So I know the internet's always good with secrets.
Yeah.
King has one? Which one? I'm confused. Which one? You talking about the Zeus? Hogan? I don't think those came out. Let me know. Yeah, because Justin Schroeder is one of the Facebook people that I go to their auctions.
Okay.
And then I met him through Jason King. If you see, like I don't know if I had the video out yet, but there's a video coming out, or it's already come out.
I'm gonna check him out right now
on Facebook.
Just to show.
I watch his auctions every Friday, and like he's always got a lot of good. I mean, you may not be able. You can probably see his page. I'll send you a link to his page.
Okay.
Later, because he's got like 3 different Facebook groups.
Okay.
And so I'll send you I'll actually invite you to those groups just so you can kind of look around but no, like those dudes. Jason King, I first came onto him just because of a different Facebook group, and he was doing auctions on there. Now he's doing his own, and I came onto him just because half the time I probably won't even buy anything, but the shows are freaking entertaining. Like, I laugh because he's laughing off of himself. Like, he's entertaining himself.
Yeah.
And it's freaking hilarious for a toy auction.
Word.
Yeah,
Cool.
I really like FTR. FTR is a good tag team.
Yeah, they've been cutting them promos like a mug, cool.
Yeah. Jurassic. I mean, I was always a big fan of the Dudley Boys back in the day. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got some Jack's Dudley Boys.
Oh yeah.
I did get some other stuff though. Hold on. I got some. Couple of pickups. I got a couple of pickups.
Okay. So yeah.
Old stuff.
Justin Schroeder is part of Justin Credible Toys, and then Jason King has Toy Talk. He has Z Best Stories, Z Best Toys, and he's got the collector's one.
I got these right here. I bought these off somebody. Scott Steiner.
Okay.
And I put this belt on this right here, but in the Macho Man.
Oh, nice.
I bought them off somebody. I got a little referee too, but I got them off somebody. So
well, speaking of the Steiners. So yeah, King laughs at himself more than anybody else. And he's like, oh, forgot about the Steiners. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Steiners.
Tully and Orange. Yeah.
Tag teams. FTR is definitely a throwback team. Freaking, they kind of remind me of the Steiners.
Yeah.
Orange
and Tully. I still got your flare.
Yes.
Don't buy no flare. I still got your flare, okay? It's in the box of the flow. I still got it for you.
Yep, Orange and Tully.
I make that thing. I tried to paint over that thing a little bit more, but I messed it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that War Machines thing I had put together the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I try to make it a little bit more charcoal gray. You can't really tell, but you know.
But you know what? Going back to the whole Jonathan Gresham with the new things in WWE, I mean, I know he probably wants to be closer to his wife and be on a show with his wife. But if WWE can step up and show a better side, basically be a bigger version of the black and gold NXT with more production and touring. Like, dude, the sky is the freaking limit.
Indeed.
Plus, with veterans, and you can utilize Dolph Ziggler more. Robert Roode might be able to truly be what Robert Roode was in Impact. I mean, Ricochet could be a champion. Sami Zayn could be a champion. Like, I feel like what needs to happen right now, and honestly, I don't see much changing happening in WWE until after WrestleMania. But, I mean, no, I take that back. I can see some changes happening, but they're so slow, you won't notice until after WrestleMania. In that, I think we may see Roman Reigns going like, you know what? I want more competition. And he only shows up for pay-per-views. Fine, whatever. He's a prize fighter. Whatever. Cool. But you get Sami Zayn go after him. Ricochet go after him.
Yeah.
Get people who've never had a title shot, a true pay-per-view title shot. Give them a pay-per-view title shot.
Hey, yo, I agree with MCW, yo.
What's that?
I agree with him. I agree with that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Corbin has to show himself to be something
By
other than
Survivor Series.
other than the cowardly lion he is. Like he could be a heel, but he's got to like. I could see him as a top tier mid card, and I could, and hopefully if they do the mid card right, maybe that'll change my mind and make me see, oh, he could actually be a top tier star. And that's another thing. Make the mid card matter. Make it the workhorse. Make whoever holds those titles look like the number one contender. That's what needs to happen. Make the tag team titles, show the tag team titles as like these two dudes are strong and competitive, and like if they split up, they could probably one or both could probably be something, but together they're beasts. They separate, and then you can see one of them. They fight each other, and one of them gets a title, mid-card title. Boom! All right, he's the top dude between the two, and then the other one is like the Slarmy Beast or heel or whatever. And I don't know, like, but I want to see the titles meaning more, and especially the mid-card titles. I want to see the mid-card titles.
Yeah. I want to make them prestigious again.
Yeah.
Please.
Like,
because I think Miz was the last one to do it, man, with the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
I think Miz was the last one to.
And did he get
prestige on it, man?
And was he when he had one of the last times he had it? Was that right before he got his second title?
Yeah, he got that in 2018, I believe, or 20. Him and Ambrose was fighting it out like a mug. I think Roman took it from him too, but I believe that Dolph Ziggler's last little run was prestigious too with it. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it cost itself.
So that's what I say. I want to see the titles mean more, and like, here's my thing. So while Roman's the prize fighter, he only shows up for pay-per-views. The Usos are representing the bloodline in main event matches on the TV. You've also got the Intercontinental and the United States title for each show being like the next big title, like, meaning so much more. What's going on? I think we'll see more changes by Survivor Series. Oh yeah, definitely. I think Survivor Series will probably see. Like I said, I'm hoping to see more. The U.S. and Intercontinental meet more. So I'm hoping for.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, wow.
That's yeah. I mean, but here's the thing: you can say that about AEW too.
AEW got way too many titles.
Well, WWE is no better. You got the 24/7 title. You need to get rid of that. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's a good jobber title, like that hardcore title was back in the day. I mean, it's a good jobber title. People who ain't got no job or who ain't got much to do.
I mean, that's the comedy title.
Yeah.
But what I want to see happen is get rid of the women's tag titles and bring in a women's mid-card title.
Canadian Blu-ray, what's up, homie? Yeah, I would like to see that, man, but it'd be nice to see the women have some tag team titles, man, in NXT or the main roster, because they kind of like,
I don't think
they're basically the show now, really, because
But I think the problem is that they don't have enough females.
True.
I think the tag titles take away a good amount of females.
True.
And unless they're gonna like, I want to see some good storytelling.
True.
So, and you know, if they can do a good story with women and tag teams, then okay, I'll do that. But one, y'all got rid of Sasha and Naomi.
Maybe.
I mean, if with Vince leaving, maybe they'll decide to come back. But I don't know because
we don't know yet. We don't know.
Because hold on a second, I see another person who's come in. Canadian Blu-ray is on the list. You just made the list.
You just made the list. You got 3 minutes of showtime.
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump on it when it come on so I can check it out, see what's popping with it.
Yeah, I'm about to jump on too. But yeah, tag titles. If we keep the tag titles, I want to see a good story. But I feel like the mid card could do a lot better and could help show some talents of people, but also show the weakness of others. And
hey, I was doing that too, MCW Pick Fed, man. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing at the beginning. I was thinking the same thing at the beginning of the whole situation. I mean, situation. I was thinking the whole thing. I was thinking that from the beginning. The first day Vince said something. After the first time somebody said something, after she walked out and that stuff started coming out, I'm like, Sasha had to be one of them, boy. You know what I'm saying? It was going to make a man say, "Hey, me." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if that's the case, I don't know. I think that she would have done more, said more. It would have been more to it. Like, I don't think they would have been this long. Is she there or is she not there? She would have been paid off. She would have been let go. Like, it would have been, everybody would have been like, holy, how did she get let so quickly? And like, but also Naomi was involved. So, and I don't think Naomi would have, because Naomi's married to somebody. Sasha's married to the dude that does like costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
But Naomi's married to the bloodline.
Yes.
So plus I don't think Vince likes that dark. I think he's more of a light-skinned than it. If you've seen some of the people they talked about, they some light-skinned than it. They are of the fairer of skins. Sasha and Naomi look a little dark for him. So, but if he likes that, I'll be shocked. And I'll be like, all right, go for that dark meat.
Put some hot sauce on it. Well,
but give you guys another 30 seconds to say hi, to come in. So far, I got Rolando Flores, Jason Nemiroff, Justin Schroeder, Fabulous Disaster, Nostalgic Toys Plus, Vader's Girl 28, MCW Pickfed, and Canadian Blu-ray. All of you are eligible to win a bat, an Alley Viper, Storm Shadow, and Spirit. Prizes subject to change. But if whoever wins will get not just one, not just two, not just three, but all four. You get all four of the figures.
Y'all heard that?
So before we leave, I'm letting people who are in here, we only got 5 people left. If you haven't said hi, then you're not entered. This is for people only in this chat. It's going to be a quick one. It's going to be a quickie. So that means we got 8 people.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm working on somebody here. I don't know who's gonna be yet, but I'm working on somebody here.
you know what? We got 9 people because America's Most Wanted joining me in the show. So America's Most Wanted is in this. So he could win it too. So with that being said, we'll continue this conversation. I'll probably do a Tuesday next week, back at the regular time.
Hey, thanks, MCW, man. Appreciate that, homie.
Because I have some time next week, maybe for the next couple weeks. So I may be able to do this for a couple weeks. So we will join you. I know I will be here next week to maybe throw a little bit more, see what happens on Raw today, and see what happens on SmackDown, what happens on Survivor, SummerSlam, and then kind of go from there and see how things are going. See if we see any signs of change.
Indeed.
So, with that being said, I want to thank America's Most Wanted for coming in, joining me. I want to thank Rolando Flores, Jason Nemiroff, Justin Schroeder, Fabulous Disaster, Nostalgic Toys Plus, Vader's Girl, 28, MCW, PickFed, Canadian, Blu-ray, for joining me on this special impromptu Vince McMahon Ding Dong Vince is Gone live stream. So everybody have a good day, watch some wrestling, and let's see if we can see any change. Hopefully the change is here.
Hope so.
Peace.
Love.